Hello students, it's Mr. Boule here to do another art project with you. This one using a supply that's in your fully remote art supply kit. So you're gonna have to dig in there to pull out your model magic. Now for some reason you don't have your art supply kit, don't stress. As long as you do some form of artwork and submit it, I'll take it. I understand, things are kind of crazy right now. So if you don't have your art supply kit, maybe you do a drawing. Maybe you do anything creative that you have supplies for around wherever you are. Just like in this project, I'm gonna show you how to make cool looking little monster heads. Now, if monsters are just not your thing, I can't stand monsters. Still watch the video so that you can see the process of how to sculpt this into a little monster. But maybe instead you make something cuter. You make a little puppy dog. You make something of your own creation. I'm okay with that too. The main thing is that you're gonna take good old model magic and create a little sculptural, figurative creation here. These are little monsters, but you may create other things. So I'm going to switch to a different view so you can see my hands better to sculpt this, and let's go from there. I'm interested to see how your monsters turn out. Thanks. Okay, students, so let's get started. I did open my bag of model magic to get my model magic out. I also have a pencil off here to the side to help me out at times. Now, I'm gonna wanna just pinch some of this off to use for additional things for my monster. So I'm just gonna rip a chunk off here, and I can use this for eyes and horns and fangs and all that kind of good stuff. I need to set up my pinch pot first. So here's my leftover. If you can remember pinch pots, gosh, way back in kindergarten now, we use real clay for that one, but again, we don't have access to a kiln or anything like that, so we're gonna go model magic for this one. Gotta start with a sphere, nice ball here, and I need to have a hole in that ball so I can use a finger and just push in. I'm not trying to push all the way through to rip it out the other side. I just wanna have like a nice little opening here to work with. Pinch pot means you gotta pinch. Use your finger and your pointer here to pinch to start to make this pot take shape. So I'm gonna stick my thumb in there and I'm gonna pinch. Turn, stick my thumb back in and pinch. I'm just gonna keep repeating that. Turning and pinching, turning and pinching. And as you can see, the opening is getting bigger. Now my walls are getting thinner, so I don't want them paper thin. I need a little strength here. But as I turn, I can pinch with my other fingers too now that it's big enough. I'm gonna start seeing really like a little pinch pot here. I can push my thumb in. I'm getting a nice opening. It's going in deep. And we're starting out, gosh, I just made a little pot. Maybe I could put a little plant in there or something. But instead, no, we're turning this into a monster. So I feel like I got a good opening here. All right, like, hey everybody, let's do this. All right, I probably want my mouth a little bit more open. And model magic stays pretty soft for a while. Eventually it will dry and harden up, but for now it's gonna be kind of fragile, so be careful with it. All right, so I'll place that right there for now. We need some eyes and stuff. Again, you don't need huge pieces here. I could pinch a little bit off, roll it up, and I got a nice little eye there. So the nice thing about having a pencil or maybe a pen is you can kind of draw on this stuff, and you can definitely draw on it as it gets drier, but this doesn't quite look like an eyeball yet. It's round, but not really like an eye. So I can push my pencil in there and wiggle it around some to get a nice looking eye shape there. Now I'm gonna push that on the top, and another great thing about model magic is it sticks to itself. I don't wanna cave my artwork in though. So I'm actually gonna use my pencil on the inside to support it. So as I push that eyeball onto it, it has some support. I'm not crushing close the mouth. Gosh, I could stop right there, but no way. I'm taking this way further. Why stop with one eye? Maybe I want 3 eyes. Pinch, pinch. Now, don't worry. I will time lapse this so that you can see it in fast forward. You're not stuck here watching me do the entire monster. But there we go. I'm making some eyes. Ooh, I want to show you Fangs real quick because this is my little trick for Fangs. I'm going to zoom in here. Move out of the way. So for fangs, horns, things like that, I definitely want it pointy, which means I can pinch it. Oh, get in the camera shot there. But I want the bottom to be flat so I can attach it better. Right now my bottom's all kind of misshapen. So I can push this down. I can even kind of push from the sides here. And now I have kind of like a pointy fang, but I got a nice flat top. So I'm gonna try to push that into the mouth too. And again, I like using my pencil, or I guess I can just use my finger on this one. Oop, kind of support it from both sides. Ooh, yeah. Now, this guy's got a tooth. Okay, I'm gonna time lapse this thing, and you can watch as I add more and more details to it as we go. Good luck, my friends. All right, my friends. So there you have it. Good luck in your sculptural creations here, whether you're making little monsters or you're making something else. I'm excited to see them. So good luck. And yeah, awesome. Let's make some art together.